What's up, everybody? This is Tony Todd from Candyman. Listen, I need you to listen to Joel's House of Horrors. Okay, tune in, stay sharp, and be focused. And don't trip in any open caskets.
Hey guys, it's Joe. I hope everyone's doing great out there. Coming at you tonight with a haul/mail call video. Now let's start off with the haul first, and then we will get to the mail call part of this. The first thing I grabbed was, there was like a bit of a, obviously Halloween is over. Sadly, folks, I know we're all bummed about it. But, you know, us as horror fans and Halloween fans, it lives on throughout the whole year. So don't get too sad, guys. You know, it will be here again next year. So don't get too depressed. And just share your love of Halloween and horror, you know, all year round. That is what we do here on this channel, obviously, and over on my Facebook group and all of that. So don't get too down. Just, you know, embrace the horror. It helps when you have a bunch of horror stuff, obviously, in your room or in your house. That definitely helps as well. But let's get into it. The first thing I picked up was this really cool, I don't break everything first, was this really cool, like, vintage Halloween cat right here. This I got at Home Goods. He's actually a pretty good size. I don't know, like, I'm not good at sizing. But maybe a couple feet at least, maybe even 3 feet on this guy. Like I said, he's pretty good sized figure right there. You know, let me look compared to that. Yeah, so he's probably like 2 feet, 2.5 feet. But yeah, he's really, really cool. Obviously, you got his little witch hat there. You get the, it's just like reminded me of vintage, just Halloween so much that, you know, he looks great. I'm going to put him in the corner, like in a corner of my house or something like that. And he's going to look pretty dang cool. Love the face. Like I said, vintage Halloween. When I saw it, I was like, I'm going to grab this. Only $10 for this guy, which is, I thought was a pretty good deal, especially for the size of him. And he's just really cool looking. I really dig this guy. But what shall I name him, really? I don't know. I'm thinking like Jeeves, just because he's like really dapperly dressed and looking all fancy. So maybe Jeeves. I don't know. We'll see about that. If you have a better name, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, he's definitely rad. I totally dig this dude. And for $10, couldn't pass that up. All right, the next Halloween item I got was this really awesome, I guess you'd call it like a slot machine replica. And it's really, really cool. This thing opens and it has, you know, shelving on the inside of it, which is really cool. So it's pretty practical, actually. You know, you can use it, you know, anywhere in the house to store stuff and whatnot. And I love this thing. I love, you know, as you can see, it has, you know, Dracula and the jack-o'-lanterns and the bats, and you get the nice little bat there, and love the black and orange colors on it right there. And what does it say? I don't even remember what this says here. What does it say? Oh yeah, match all 3, win the jack-o'-lantern jackpot. Just a really cool little fun item. And like I said, it's good sized. I mean, this is, you know, probably, you know, I don't know, 18 inches or something like that. So good size. And like I said, those 2 shelves are really nice because you can store really whatever you want in it. So I mean, the shelving is a huge plus. I didn't even know this thing opened until, you know, after I bought it. So that was like a huge plus. But I just loved the way it looked on the outside of it. And this was only $12 right here on clearance. Regularly $40. So definitely a great deal on that as well. And totally dig that. I thought that was really, really awesome. I love the bat and the orange there. Just so screams Halloween to me. So had to have that. All right, the next thing I got was from a con I went to recently. I met Linda Blair, by the way, and she signed my life-size Regan. You can check that out over on my Instagram. It was also on my Facebook group as well. But she signed my life-size Regan. It was really, really awesome. Maybe at the end of the video, I'll just kind of show you where she signed it. But I picked, you know, it was a Comic-Con. They did have a lot of horror stuff, though. I'm thinking because it was kind of like heading towards the end of October, so they did have some horror stuff. But I got these awesome Leatherface lights by, who is this? NECA, I think, makes these. Is it NECA? Yeah, NECA makes these. I know they make Jason ones as well. I'm not sure if they make any other horror icon, but these things are super awesome, super detailed too. Really, really nice here, as you can see. I've yet to light them up. I'm definitely going to hang them up soon. Just got to find like a good spot for them. But these don't even look like they've ever even been taken out of the box or used. I mean, they've obviously been opened because they weren't like sealed or anything like that. But, I mean, they might have been used before. But, I mean, they're in really, really excellent shape. And I got those for $25, I think, for these lights, which I thought was a pretty solid deal, because I know they don't make these anymore, and they're fairly rare, so definitely awesome on those. Love me some Leatherface, obviously. I mean, who doesn't? So, love these. I wish NECA would make more of these, or I wish, like, any company would make more, like, horror-themed lights, because I love, like, hanging lights up in my bedroom, in my house, anywhere. It doesn't, it just, like, it's a nice aesthetic, especially when it's, like, horror-themed and Halloween-themed lights. So it's a lot of fun right there. So those are really cool. Love those. Had to have those. And that is really it for the haul-wise. Now let's get into the package I received. I received a package from Melissa. I won't say her last name because I don't know if she wants me to use it. But she has a YouTube channel as well that she started up fairly recently, called Wine and Horror, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But awesome channel. Definitely go and check it out and show her some support. But she sent me a package, basically, because she said that, she really appreciated my support of her channel, and she appreciated me allowing her to advertise her channel on my Facebook group, which, of course, I love to help, obviously, fellow YouTubers, especially fellow horror YouTubers that are starting out in this community. So, come and join, if you are a, YouTuber, or you're not even a YouTuber yet, and you want to start up, post away in my horror Facebook group. That is a great group to, there's a lot of, everyone supports each other over there in that group. So definitely go and check it out, guys, if you're not already. I already pre-opened this. I haven't really looked inside yet. I want to save some time here. So let's just get right into it. I don't know if there's a letter or anything in here. Let me see if there's a letter first here, because it feels like the stuff is kind of sealed. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh wait, there's a letter. All right, perfect. All right, let's pull out the letter here first, and then we'll go into this package. But I'm sorry if you hear the dog barking outside. But it's right. She said, well, obviously, first of all, love that she put the little Blair Witch here at the top of this letterhead. But it says, hey, Joe, thank you so much for supporting our channel. We wanted to send you a little something to show how much we appreciate you allowing us to advertise and promote it through your Facebook group. Your support and friendship means the world to us. Best wishes, Jason and Melissa, Wine and Horror. So yeah, definitely go and check out their channel, guys. They even, if you're, even if you're not a horror fan, but a wine connoisseur as well, because I know that they, kind of talk about, the wine they're drinking in their video for that day and stuff like that too, and gives you a little knowledge on the wine as well. So if you like to drink, which I do. I will admit I'm not a big wine person. I'm more of a beer and liquor guy, but I will drink some wine here and there. Red wine, I guess, more than white. But, alright, let's see what is in this package here. Alright, very cool. I have some of these, but these are awesome. We got some Blair Witch trading cards right there. I definitely have I don't know if I have any sealed packages of these, because I remember I opened these. I think I got them in like a Bobos or something like that, but that is super awesome. I love these Blair Witch trading cards, and they look great just like even in the package, and you can make them, obviously trading cards, you make them into nice magnets and stuff like that if you find some good ones, but these ones I think I will keep sealed. It looks like there's 3 packages in there, so that is super awesome right there. I love me some Blair Witch, obviously. Alright, let's see what we get next here. Alrighty. Ooh, nice! We get some Batman. Now, of course, you guys know, besides horror, my other love is Batman and Dick Tracy. That is, like, the only other 2 things I collect, per se. You know, I usually keep it mainly just horror on the channel, obviously, but sometimes I will show off my Dick Tracy and Batman collectibles that I do pick up. But right here we have little Lego figures here, and we got the Riddler right there, little Lego figure. I'll definitely be building these and displaying them. We got the Joker right there, very, very awesome. I think there's some more. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of little Lego figures in here, very cool. Who else we got here? Is this another Joker? Oh, nice, we get classic Joker right there from the TV series. Who else we got here? The Penguin. Right there. These are really cool. I'll definitely be putting these with my Batman collection for sure. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh, this looks really cool, whatever this is. Alrighty. Oh, nice. These are awesome. Alright, we have a Pennywise the Clown pin right here. I love this one's really cool. Let me take it out of the bag right here. I noticed there's a theme here. They really... You know, Melissa knows, she's been following my channel for a while, so obviously she knows, like, all the things I love, and she's hitting it with the Blair Witch here, and Batman, and next, Pennywise the Clown pin right here. I love that. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to show up on camera. Let's see if it will focus there, but the eye holes, like, are, yeah, there you go, the eye holes are come out of that pin right, you know, you can see through the eyes right there. So that is really, really cool right there, if it ever wants to focus, but if not, you get the picture. That is a really rad pin. I like that a lot. It looks to be is it original Pennywise? I really can't tell. I guess it's kind of like just an interpretation of Pennywise more than Curry or Skarsgård's performance of him right there, but there you go. You can kind of see it. But that is a really, really rad pin right there. And we got an awesome, awesome button right here. And what is that? Possession. Just trying to read it, sorry. We have an awesome Regen Button pin right there. That is really, really cool too. Like I said, hitting on all of the stuff that I love. Of course, Exorcist, It, Batman, Blair Witch. That's like, you know, all of my favorites right there, and that is a really rad Regen Button right there. I'm trying to read what it says. I think it says possession is 9/10 of the law right there. So a very, very cool little Regen Button there as well. I dig that. Very awesome. All right, it looks like we might have one more item in here, and I believe she did message me saying that she was gonna, like, hand make me something, so this could be the handmade item, and it definitely is. I can see it from the back here. I can see that she, like, signed it. So let's see what this is right here. Very excited to see what it is, obviously. This is cool. I love handmade stuff. You know, obviously, I wish I was crafty or as talented as other people, because, you know, handmade stuff is really popular. I mean, really special, I should say. I'm sorry, my brain's like all over the place right now. But alright, I didn't even look at it yet. But let's take a look. That is awesome. So cool. We have my boy, Black Phillip, right there. And it says, live deliciously. Oh, that is so cool. Melissa obviously made this. Painted it up. Of my boy, Black Phillip, right there. Of course, you guys know I loved The Witch, and I still do love The Witch. Very polarizing movie. People either seem to love it or hate it, but it seems like it gets more hate than it does love. But I loved it. I think it's one of the best horror movies that has come out, you know, within the last, you know, decade. You know, I absolutely love that movie, and this is awesome. They don't make a lot of witch stuff, obviously. I mean, it's not a movie... You know, what can you really make memorabilia-wise for it? It's kind of a tough movie to make memorabilia for. But obviously, right there, Black Phillip, live deliciously. This is definitely going to be getting hung up somewhere special in this room. Especially because it's like hand-done, hand-painted, obviously. It's really special that, you know, Melissa, thank you so much for, you know, taking time out of your life to make me something. I mean, that is just the ultimate, you know, form of just, like, gratitude, you know, right there, is that someone, you know, took the time to make something for you. I just, it's amazing to me that, I've had a few people make stuff for me, and it always blows me away, and I'm just so incredibly appreciative that people, would take the time to make me something. So that is super awesome. Thank you so much, Melissa. I love everything, and you know me, obviously, because you hit on all of my absolute favorites. The Witch, Blair Witch Project, Exorcist, It, Batman. Obviously, you watch my channel, and you've been watching it for a while. And that makes it even more special that that you got all the things that I love in one little package. So that is super, super awesome. Thank you so much, Melissa. And that is it, guys. Let me know what your favorite item was from the haul or from Melissa in the comments down below. Don't forget to go and subscribe to Melissa as well, Wine and Horror. That will be linked down below. And that is it, guys. Once again, follow me on all my other forms of social media. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on SoundCloud. I have a podcast as well. It's all linked down below, guys. And that is it. I also have some pins available if anyone's still wanting a logo pin of mine. But I still have a few, not many, but I do have a few more available of those. So if anyone's looking for those. And that is it, guys. So I hope everyone has a great night, and we'll see you all real soon.